The Kyle Rittenhouse trial, which we've been talking about, takes a new turn after his lawyers asked the judge to declare a mistrial for a second time this week. The defense says that they received a lower quality version of a drone video at the center of this case. That clip appears to show the moments Rittenhouse shot and killed Joseph Rosenbaum during police brutality protests in Wisconsin last year. So Nancy Chen is with me now at the courthouse in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Nancy, thanks for joining us this morning. Did the judge rule on this new request for a mistrial?
Anne-Marie, good morning. Good to be with you. The judge has not ruled on this new motion for a mistrial. The judge did seem to indicate that if Rittenhouse is convicted on any of the charges, he would have to address the two motions, because this is now the second motion for a mistrial. And if the defendant is acquitted on all the charges, it would become moot at that point. But that earlier motion for a mistrial, that was made last week, formally filed this week. And that one was with prejudice. This one is without, which means with prejudice means that he could not be charged again. This latest request means that he could.
So give us the background on this. Why is this drone video now coming up as a problem?
Yeah, this drone video was introduced as part of evidence last week during testimony, but the prosecution inadvertently alerted the defense that there was lower quality video to this discrepancy last week when they asked for help playing the video to the jury. So the defense played the version they had, and the prosecutor told the defense they had a lower resolution copy. So essentially it's come down to issues about airdropping and issues about how the file was transferred and how it may have been, or it was, compressed, they say.
So the judge, Bruce Schroeder, has certainly caught the attention of a lot of people with some of the things that he has said. He was in the spotlight yesterday for explaining why he didn't allow the word victim to be used during the court case. What did he say?
Marie, this decision was made even prior to the trial starting, during pretrial hearings. The judge saying that he did not want either the prosecution or the defense using the word victim in his courthouse because he thought it might be loaded and prejudice the jury. He also said it did make headlines at that point too, but the judge said that he made that decision and has kept that decision and policy in his courtroom for some time now. He says it's a long-standing policy in his courtroom.
Okay, and so in regards to jury deliberations, they're heading into day 3. Do we know how deliberations are going? Have they asked any questions or anything?
Day 3, that's right. After 16 hours of deliberation, as we understand it so far, they have asked a few questions to see videos and see clips, as well as how they might see those clips played out in the courtroom. They watched video for about an hour inside the courtroom yesterday. Everyone cleared out, including the judge himself, to watch those video clips. But it's really a guessing game as to what's happening inside those jury deliberations. It's a discussion amongst the 12 people who are deciding the case right now. There are some clues, though, based on how long these deliberations have gone on, and with the jury asking to see those video clips as to what they might be thinking about. And longtime attorneys that we've talked to say that these are signs possibly that the jury likely did not immediately buy Rittenhouse's self-defense claims. Aside from that, though, hard to draw any conclusions until we get that verdict.
All right, Nancy, thank you so much.
Thank you.